So thanks everybody for coming to our workshop. In these 10 minutes of introduction, I basically wanted to give you a flavor of what we tried as organizers to get here in the workshop. This workshop actually came up from us sitting, having lunch at Berkeley, and coming up with ideas of what would be nice to see in control. Okay, we actually had this idea of a robot that would go to a restaurant and grab a burrito for you and bring it back to your office. And this was Sam's idea. And our comment was, well, we're doing a lot of math, and we're getting really good at it. We're proving theorems all over the place, but that robot that brings your burrito still doesn't work. And it doesn't work because if I put a camera, I don't have a reliable algorithm that with 99.9% of accuracy can find a burrito inside a restaurant with no prior information, while a human would do it. And we don't have good planning algorithms that could make the robot that would grab the burrito across the street. And we don't have a real understanding of what happens when we take not one of those robots, but we take, say, 50 of those for all of the people in the building, and they all go and grab something different. And what if these robots interact between them? What if the burrito is way too heavy, so you need two robots? So then you have non-holomonic constraints. So we wanted to account for all of that in this idea of interaction. And our concept of interaction, and this is 100% our concept, and that's why we invited so many speakers so that we get different concepts at the same time, is that interaction is anything that doesn't go in the differential equation. So in control, we love to write differential equations for everything, but not everything is a differential equation. And we really want to see, for example, how two differential equations interact. We want to see, well, I want to put a camera, and I want to understand what happens with that data with respect to my differential equation. So that is our idea of interaction. And the idea of this workshop in general is that we wanted to have something that is very, not necessarily small, but we wanted something that is informal, so that people can ask themselves questions throughout the talk, so that we can have discussions on the breaks. Basically, in order to find out how, for example, our ideas of hybrid systems interact with someone else's ideas on planning or port control Hamiltonian systems or vision systems, for example. We also, and I'm just letting you know, we wanted to make this workshop a low footprint workshop. We didn't want to create any swag or print lots of documents that no one reads. So you're basically getting a handout that has pretty much a schedule, and we're videotaping all the talks. We're planning on making these talks available on our webpage, so if you want to basically check them later, they're going to be publicly available so that anyone can actually watch them. So